Race winners of 79 of Jet Reynolds, Wyatt Liebeck on the 411. Here we go. Big pile up in the back. 361 of Jack Rogers into the lead. Man. He has been a dynamite starter.
He is tough. Absolutely. That guy's brutal.
And they're bumping and banging around. It actually was Reynolds on the inside. Yep. They got slowed up. It's going to drop him back to about 5th.
Yeah, Jet Reynolds has absolutely made one small hiccup. 3 guys got him in one corner. Needs to regroup right now. Be patient. Be patient.
I don't know if he's taking your advice. If they're on the outside, he's on the inside, and vice versa. And now it's sandblasted. So this is Jack Rogers' opportunity to get away while these guys are swapping plastic. Slade Smith is the second place rider on the 737, the Yamaha. Jet Reynolds finally found an opening.
Yeah,
79.
Just had to wait for things to clear up. Yep. We're not even halfway through the first lap, Jason, and we've seen guys toss it in that exact same
situation. You're right. You're right.
Okay, we've seen it.
And there's not enough time to make up the ground if you make a mistake here.
No. Not at this pace, bro.
Carter Bees in the number 3 spot. Then it's Reynolds in the 79. So now we got a 3-rider fight for second. Smith, Bees, Reynolds. Across the start stretch we go.
Looks like Reynolds in 4th to me.
3-rider battle for second. Yeah. In the back of that.
Yeah,
3-rider pack.
Couldn't close the deal, you know.
Yep. Carter Bees. He's stuck in between them right now. He's got Reynolds right behind him. Smith right in front.
Killer Bees. Let's go.
Killer Bees. Okay, let's see Reynolds. He made some passes.
Oh, nice. Him and Bees had the same idea right there. He was going to put it to Bees.
Yeah.
It doesn't work when the guy does the same thing.
They're a little more seasoned in this 250 Futures class. Earning points toward pro supercross racing in the future. And here comes Reynolds. Can he get to the inside on Bees? Still side by side. Oh, Reynolds almost got that double from the inside. Couldn't quite get it.
Haven't seen that yet.
No.
Have not seen it happen.
Reynolds going to try again. And Carter Bees trying to hang tough under pressure, and he does. And I think they're closing on Jack Rogers, your leader.
Bees feeling the pressure, though. Starting to look around. He knows who it is right now. He knows it's a 79 machine. He knows he has his hands full. But look at this. Jet Reynolds said, I'll try anything.
Yes. Yeah, that outside hasn't been great, but he's got to try it. Now, here we go.
Whoa. Bees
now trying to make a move on Slade Smith for second, and I think he's got him.
Perfect setup right there, the execution. He knew that Smith was going to have a little more drive, but if he makes a shorter track, he wins.
Smith, I think, might beat him into the corner, though. Yes, he does.
Oh, fantastic. Smith just held it on longer.
And it made a difference. It allowed Reynolds to get around Bees, and Reynolds tries to get Smith as well.
Wow, Reynolds going for a twofer.
Reynolds a little bit higher on the line. Now taking the lead is Slade Smith from Jack Rogers.
Jack Rogers caught a little bit by surprise there, I gotta believe. He had no idea that on his elbow was Smith.
Oh, and then Reynolds and Rogers almost tangled. This is incredible racing. Slade Smith trying to get away while Rogers and Reynolds battle for the number 2 spot. Not for long. Jet Reynolds makes the pass. He's up to second and now gonna try to take the lead. Let's see how Smith plays it. Reynolds right there.
Oh, no!
Right, and just barely avoids getting hit.
Wow.
Oh, that was terrible.
Incredible. Absolutely. This guy's resilient, man. This guy's tough as can be. Look at him straight back up. Slade Smith back in action right now after taking a header straight into the ramp.
Well,
we've seen it.
Yeah,
every bit of it. We've seen it.
We've seen everything in this race. Yes.
Every bit of it.
But I was worried. Watch this. Not only the crash, but he almost gets hit.
Yes.
And good work by Rogers and Reynolds to not hit him. He comes up short, nose pig.
I thought Jack Rogers had him.
Yes.
Look at that. Actually hit the rear tire.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
Heartbreaker for Smith, but he wasn't hurt at least.
And look at the benefactor.
Well, that's why you're saying you got to be patient. The race is going to come to him, but he almost threw it away on that first lap.
Exactly, my man.
Was able to avoid it. Reynolds, after getting bumped and banged around, now he has a solid lead.
And guess what happens when he gets clear track? Guess what happens when Rogers, Marsalisi, look at Marsalisi, he started 8th now. All of a sudden the Hitman's put himself into 4th position.
It's your guy.
Unfortunately, next name on the list, Jack Rogers. Can it happen or not? Lots of time left in this one. A couple laps for sure. This one's a long one right here.
Yeah, this I believe is a 15 lap race.
Yeah, 15 laps, so plenty of time left in this one.
Yeah, they try to make it as close to a true Supercross race distance.
And every one of these kids in shape.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now conditioning is not a question for 15 laps for these kids. As a matter of fact, 15 laps warms them up in the morning.
Yeah, for probably every day.
Absolutely.
Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or something like that. So Reynolds pulling it out to 3.5 seconds over Carter Bees. Then it's Rogers, Marsalisi, and B-Ray, Brandon Ray. Jacob Runkles is 6th, Wyatt Liebeck 7th, Dawson Riker 8th, Tyler Stepek, and James Harrington top 10.
Now basically we're quadding out of there now into that next bump. Marsalisi and Jack Rogers just did.
Chill out, boys. It's too much. It's too much. That's a lot for what's supposed to be a wall jump sequence.
Yes, it's supposed to slow people down. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're just gassing it right into the face.
Oh my gosh.
Jumping.
Now you see these guys, as we talked about, that inside just getting annihilated right now. Even though you have to defend that thing, because a pass can still be made in that bad rut. Believe me, a pass can still be made. But it's just a gamble, right? Oh!
Wyatt Liebeck, heat race winner. Haven't seen much of him in this one. Working his way forward. This could be the thing to watch.
Sure. Right ahead of him, Brandon Ray, B-Ray on that 119 machine. Man, that section right there, you got 4 options, 3 or 4 options, and as Jet Reynolds showed, believe me, use your patience, calm down a little bit, and man, you can really make it happen through that section. Carter Bees, I gotta tell you, man, that guy's solid everywhere you see him, but he's had a little adversity in this thing, dude. Okay, it wasn't easy to get right there.
The number 2 spot. That's impressive.
For sure, and I gotta tell you, Rogers handling all the pressure he can take right now from Marsalisi. B-Ray was on the move, but it looked like you said, Liebeck was picking up a little momentum, trying to get that 411 moving.
But he almost went down in this section here a lap ago.
Yeah.
So you want to watch out 411 of Liebeck. Right now on the 119 of Brandon Ray, then behind the 270 of Jacob Runkles. Here comes Liebeck on the 411. Oh, threading the needle. He might get another pass here.
Huge.
Right up the inside.
Liebeck.
I think that was a lap rider.
Wow.
Yeah, Liebeck's on the gas.
What a rhythm he used right there.
Yeah, and did it on the inside. Liebeck on the Yamaha from New Franken, Wisconsin. The Club MX team. And that team is just growing by leaps and bounds, both on the pro side. They always have had a great amateur program as a training facility, but now with race teams as well. And they're not done. They want to keep growing this amateur team.
Yeah, they're pumping out the talent.
Yep. They could become a kind of one-stop shop. A training facility, a race shop, a race team, all in one.
Yes.
And Liebeck making that squad look good in their kind of Carolina Blues.
Wow.
Did he just make the pass on Jack Rogers?
I think so. 361. Yeah, Rogers down. So that was not a lapper. And I mean, look, pulling away from Rogers.
Liebeck. Wow. Up to 3rd. He's got a long way to go to get to Carter Bees in 2nd, but it'll be fun to watch him try to do it.
Where'd the Hitman go?
Oh, your boy Marsalisi.
Was running 4th. Uh-oh. Not good.
Yeah, normally late in the race is where he does his best work.
Yeah.
So Liebeck on the 411 in 3rd. Battle still remains with Rogers, who was your early race leader, and Brandon Ray on the 119.
I tell you, these two might push each other up to Beast here. And is that Beast right there in front of him?
No, I think there's a pretty good gap between Liebeck and Bees, but there's still about 6 laps left, so he's got a shot. Does Liebeck to get there?
What's the gap for Reynolds?
7.8. Oh, they are really going at it. Brandon Ray and Jack Rogers.
I got to tell you, that's the definition of battling right there. Clean, close, tight. Who's going to be the first?
to go big.
Who's going to be the first to just send it on a 450?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not happening in 250 Futures, you got to be something special to jump something they're not. But it's possible when you get the bigger motorcycles. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
B-Ray on the inside, trying to get Rogers.
Has position right now for the moment.
And Rogers. And
oh,
he knew it was coming. He just kept waiting and waiting. Brandon Ray knew he was going to get blocked past, so he just waited for it.
He had to pass Main.
Yep. Now it's Dawson Riker. He's gotten around Jacob Runkles. 371 is in 6th. He's right behind this battle. There he is.
Wow.
Liebeck, you just saw up ahead of them in 3rd. Liebeck not really closing on your leader or the second place rider.
Yeah, Carter Bees. Wow.
Jack Rogers, man, he has been in a battle this entire way.
He hasn't had a minute to breathe.
No.
There's been no smooth sections, no easy section, no breathing room whatsoever for Jack Rogers.
Man, battles over this racetrack.
Yeah, and Beaver, he just keeps bringing it and bringing it and bringing it.
Yeah, now it's Dawson Riker and the 371 battling it out with Brandon Ray on the 119.
And did Hunter Yoder bring himself in over the last couple of laps?
I did not even know Hunter Yoder was here, but he is now.
Wow, yeah.
Hunter Yoder.
I mean, I didn't even see him in like 10, 9, 8. Like, he picked up some spots in a lap or two.
Let's see how many passes he can make. He's on the Honda all the way on the right side of your screen. He was one of the prospects for the Geico Honda team.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed with Red. It's really cool that Honda tried to find jobs for their riders and the staff. Phoenix Racing now backing Yoder.
Yes.
And here he comes, Yoder around the outside. Going to try to get Riker.
"12 laps in, Weege."
Amazing when you get this many laps, how much racing you get. Still action out there as Yoder's going to try to get inside of Riker. Riker went wide, that hurt.
Shut the door, there we go.
Yep.
Classic inside out.
And Yoder is good.
Actually, inside, protecting the line is how he made that happen.
You have to wonder what happened off the start for him to go this fast but still be this far back. That's top 5 for Yoder.
Right.
And now he's all over Jack Rogers. And is Jack Rogers and Ray still battling?
Absolutely,
Sure are.
Absolutely.
Still going at it elbow to elbow.
And that's what has happened. They've slowed each other down.
Yep.
Okay, and Yoder has picked up the pace. Runkles.
Yoder is right there.
Wow.
Single.
I love it, man.
I thought he was going to get to the inside. He could not. Dawson Riker able to hold him off.
Just a bit short because he had it.
So we watched Jack Rogers. Man, he's going to have a moto to talk about. Gonna battle the entire time. Jet Reynolds has the lead at 7.8. And Carter B is still second.
13 in, should be seeing that white flag next time around. And these guys have not let up. When we tell you they're in shape, we mean they're in shape.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line, okay?
25 laps. Wouldn't even matter. How about Riker not giving up on Yoder here? Staying right with him. In fact, he's trying to get him back. And Yoder did get past. Yoder looked over. I'm wondering if there is a problem.
And I can tell you, nobody can blame Yoder if he is getting a bit gassed because he's worked harder than just about any of them to get up through there, for sure.
No, he's all right. Looks like he's back up to speed. Back to our leader, Jet Reynolds. Oh, very impressive. Certainly, we've told his story a lot, but a lot of years of injuries and just trying to get things back where they were when he was absolutely the dominant force of the amateur ranks. And maybe we're starting to see that form again in this 250 Futures class, because this was impressive for the Bakersfield native.
Yeah, up there on that Bakersfield crew, dude, all of them up there.
Hey, they finally arrived, man. Styles Robertson on the podium on Saturday.
That's right.
So Bakersfield is in the pros and now on the podium. Jet Reynolds will be coming there soon. He's getting his 250 Supercross Futures points right here. And there it is, Jet Reynolds, your champion of 250 Futures here at Daytona. Celebrate it, young man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's done.
He had to work for that one too, Mega.
Oh, he certainly did. No gimmies on that one. No whole shot and walk away. Confrontation right away. Got pushed out. Came from 5th place to do that and made the move on, I believe, lap 3. So it actually, he had to settle in, like we said. He did not push the issue. Made a couple passes on lap 2. Lap 3 made a couple passes maybe somewhere around lap 4. Put himself in fantastic position and just let the pack behind him beat each other up.
It was impressive. B's all alone in 2nd, Liebeck all alone in 3rd, but then Rogers, Yoder, Ray, Dawson Riker, they were in a duel the whole time.
Hats off to all those guys, I got to tell you.
Well, that was a good one, too.